What is going on, guys? Red Sun here, and today we're obviously going to be breaking down the trailer for the newest single player of Battlefront 2. Don't know how to rephrase that, but before we do get started, I just do want to mention um, I apologize for the random lag spikes that have happened for like in the reaction video. I don't know why that occurred. It didn't make any sense to me, and it probably didn't make any sense to any of you, so I apologize for that. Yeah, just going to break this down. I'm going to do something different. I'm just going to analyze frame by frame, not actually going to play the video, because I think it's more important to show, show the important, parts of the trailer, rather than, just play the entire clip and pause and all that. But anyways, so the first shot, of course, is a U-wing escorted by some A-wings heading to an MC-80 cruiser. And of course, maybe they're carrying Iden on the U-wing and transporting her to a prison or just a cell on the cruiser. Then in the next shot, we have her droid rescuing her. I wonder where the droid has been. But and obviously all of these scenes have been from that little teaser that the Star Wars show managed to show to us yesterday before today. So coolio. Anyways, obviously Iden is what I thought originally was she escaping into an escape pod, but no, just heading out an airlock and but just going into space, which was actually a very, very cool scene, in my opinion. And then the next shots, we have a storm, and spoilers, just in case, this is part of Operation Cinder, and I will probably get back to that later. But of course, we see the Corvus, the Imperial Raider class corvette, landing on what appears to be Vardos, with TIE fighters and everything just landed. And then we see a shot of the second Death Star, above Endor, obviously. And some new shots inside one of the Star Destroyers. And of course the Inferno Squad on Endor, just probably searching for Imperials or hunting down Rebels, either way. And then we have some gameplay of a Stormtrooper Inferno Squad member, the Stormtrooper Sergeant that said one of the famous memes, and of course we're playing as Iden. And then the destruction of the second Death Star, with a new shot of all of the members: Iden, Gideon, and Del. And then we head to Vardos with an Imperial Star Destroyer, with Garrick Versio, her father, telling Iden that the Emperor is dead, which this scene has been shown a bunch of times already, so that's nothing new. And then we have a new shot of TIE fighters just roaming around the destruction of the second Death Star. And then, of course, we have Iden putting on her helmet and the Inferno Squad members just heading out. And then a cutscene of just the Inferno Squad symbol loading up on the TIE fighter, which is really cool. Of course, gameplay as well. And I really do love the symbols on the TIE fighter. It really is an interesting way to, it's very unique. It isn't like a special ship, obviously. But anyways, we have one of the scenes from the This Is Battlefront trailer where she's just jumping down into the MC-80 cruiser, either probably retaliating. The next shot, actually, I do want to go back to here. Of course, we see like a bunch of rebels running, but like it's interesting. So like we have some regular rebels, we have some like rebels carrying grenades or like bandoliers and stuff, and then we have like one lone pilot. So I wonder what the customization will be like. Hopefully like something interesting, and like we could just choose between designs and stuff, but I will probably talk about that later. And of course Iden opening fire, or at the very least targeting something, or she is opening fire. But of course we have some explosions on what appears to be Bespin. I'm actually assuming that this is Bespin because I actually just noticed this jellyfish-like thing, and they do live in under Bespin, or at least in Bespin. And then we have a shot of this planet. Now, I've seen some people say that this is Sullust, but I think it's Pilio, because if you guys remember from the This is Star Wars Battlefront trailer, on the planet selection list on the left, you see 4 planets, and one of them had an Imperial heading to this similar texture world, which I'm assuming is Pilio. And Pilio is another one of those new planets. And then we see the a rebel fleet jumping out of hyperspace. Then we see a lot of different rebels: a Quarren rebel, a Duros rebel, and a Magma outfit, an officer, a Twi'lek, regular rebels, and looking at a hologram of Iden, as well as a protocol droid in the background, of course. And then we have some X-wings getting shot down and landing on a Star Destroyer or an MC-80 cruiser. I am highly thinking that it is a Star Destroyer, obviously above the planet of Jakku. And then this is interesting because this is also part of Operation Cinder. These are satellites that just completely destroys the entire planet by corrupting the weather or changing weather patterns and everything. Just a little trivia. And then obviously this hyperspace scene we've seen before, and a TIE fighter chasing down the Millennium Falcon on Maz Kanata's castle in Takodana. Iden, a picture of Iden, and then here's something cool that I think I was obviously in the sign of my face when I first saw it. I was really surprised, but if you guys remember from the Shattered Empire comics, Naboo was one of the targets of Operation Cinder, and it's really cool to see a Gazanti-class cruiser carrying AT-AT's Imperial shuttle, and Naboo just getting devastated by Operation Cinder. And then we have Leia looking over the horizon, and then rebels marching out of the palace. A picture of Luke. This scene has already been shown before. Leia, and then it shifts over to Maz Kanata. I have no idea when this takes place. It'd be very interesting to have a conversation between her and Iden, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. And of course, just go back. Yes, Maz Kanata's castle. Similar shot to The Force Awakens. And then we have this beautiful shot of an AT-AT opening fire on what appears to be AT-STs and stormtroopers for some reason. I have no idea. I could be mistaken on that. And then this scene where the Imperials are just obviously marching through Vardos. I did skip a scene, actually. Wait. Yeah, here we go. Oh, Iden saying that, she is their commander, stand down. I don't know what's happening. Obviously, it's probably Gideon, trying to interrogate somebody and probably even kill them. And then it moves on to, Garrick saying, you take orders from me. Hey, something is going down. I have no idea what's happening. But of course we have this shot, the same shot, a lot of the same shots reused. The Emperor and Kylo Ren's arm using the Force, Iden looking back at her father, and then ending off with the title crawl of Battlefront II and all that stuff. Whew. We actually kind of covered a lot, and it was kind of easier for me to talk about. So, this was kind of quick for me anyway. I hope you guys did like this style. Actually, please tell me in the comments what type of style you want me to break down trailers on. I'm still trying to figure that out. I haven't really come to a conclusion on what type of style of breakdown I want to do. But I think this is kind of easier because we get to just measure one frame at a time, or one of the important frames of each part of the trailer. So yeah, again, I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you guys liked it. And I will definitely probably see you guys later. May the Force be with you. actually, may the force serve you well. Have a safe and fabulous day, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.